Hello, and welcome back to Collections Corner. I am Stacia Smith, Director of Education for the American Revolution Institute of the Society of the Cincinnati. As we head full on into the 2022-23 school year, I'm excited to share a 19th century object from our Robert Charles Lawrence Ferguson collection, acquired in 1992, that is a perennial favorite with teachers visiting Anderson House. The Historoscope, a panorama and history of America. The Historoscope is an educational toy manufactured by Milton Bradley and Company of Springfield, Massachusetts, circa 1868 to 1890. It features a scrolling set of hand-colored lithographs wound around two vertical wooden dowels with metal handles set into a cardboard box with an open back and decorated on the front with a printed theatrical backdrop of audience members on either side that allowed a child to present one image after the other to a gathering of family or friends. 24 scenes based on popular contemporary prints or paintings depict critical events in the early history of America. 12 of the vignettes are dedicated to the story of the American Revolution, beginning with the Boston Tea Party in 1773 and chronicling the battles of Lexington and Concord, the Battle of Bunker Hill, the Bunker Hill Monument, completed in 1842, George Washington on horseback, the Siege of Quebec, the Battle of Fort Moultrie, South Carolina, the State House in Philadelphia, George Washington and the American Army at Valley Forge, Israel Putnam at Horseneck, Connecticut, the arrest of Major John Andre near West Point, and British General Cornwallis surrendering after the Siege of Yorktown, Virginia in 1781. Accompanying the Historoscope was an advertising broadside, a script, and 2 tickets for a live presentation of a complete panorama of America, from its discovery by Christopher Columbus to the close of the Revolution. The poster announces, "Historical lecture, reserved seats sold 1 year in advance. Twisted donuts and cheese passed round after the Battle of Bunker Hill. Boys with tin whistles are requested to deposit them in the safe." The 8-page script to accompany a Historoscope performance transitioned from colonial scenes to those of the Revolution with, "We will now return to Boston to attend a little tea party." The script ended with the admission that the lecture, although perhaps somewhat dry, will not do one of you any harm if you remember every word of it. Milton Bradley's game and toy catalog for the 1889-1890 season announced, "There is no toy that is more thoroughly appreciated by a little child in the half hour before bedtime as he sits on Mama's or Papa's knee and turns the key which moves the pictures, meanwhile multiplying eager questions about each one." To learn more about the Historoscope and to view a clever lesson by one of our master teachers called The Siege of Charleston, which prompts students to tell the story of the Revolution with a Historoscope of their own design, visit our website, AmericanRevolutionInstitute.org.